Forget your chair. Where's my cup of tea? You said you were going to make me.
Where's my chair?
I don't know, but where's my tea?
Where's my chair?
Where's my tea?
Where's my hair?
I want my tea. You promised.
No.
Go to your kitchen and make me a cup of tea. And I'd like a croissant, please. Please.
There's no sandwich in there.
What?
There's no burger in there.
No burger. I don't want burger.
Go away!
I'm in my room.
Go away!
Ah!
Go away!
Don't attack me with the spoon. Ah! Just getting ready to go supermarket. But I also wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about all of my gym outfits that you see me wear all the time. Basically, my backside is always covered. And I know how hard it is to find suitable kind of workout clothes that cover your backside, because sometimes you just don't want your backside out. Sometimes you do want your backside out. Not that it even matters anymore, because actually we're in lockdown. But I'll show you anyway, because hopefully at some point we'll go back to the gym. Okay, Mika's gone. So basically I have a bunch of different leggings, a bunch of different t-shirts, a bunch of different sweatshirts, hoodies, gym tops that I just mix and match every now and then. So today I'm currently wearing these H&M leggings, which are super comfortable.
I got the face cream.
Oh my god, what'd you get the whipped cream out for?
I got the face cream.
I told him I needed to put cream on my face and he's went and got me the whipped cream. I didn't mean that cream. Alright, thank you. Could you put it back in the fridge for me now? Thank you. Okay, I'll put it on my face. Alright. There, I finished.
No.
Thank you.
Can see.
Alright, be back in a minute. As I was saying, this is one of the kind of gym outfits I'm wearing this week, and this is because it's been so cold recently, and basically there's things I'd wear for like cardio and there's things I'll wear for like just weight training. So today basically I don't think I'm doing any cardio because yesterday I did loads. Today I think I'm just gonna do weight training, or I might not even train today, but we still wear clothes that you could train in. So anyway, this is just a really old jumper that I was gonna get rid of, then I thought, hold on a minute. It's actually a really good sweatshirt that's thin enough to keep me cool, but thick enough to keep me warm when I have to like skip outside and stuff, or when I have to train in the garage, which is freezing. So I kept this. This is basically from COS, but honestly, you guys can get something very similar to this from ASOS or literally a supermarket if you just go to like the men's sweatshirts kind of section. These H&M leggings, petrol blue ribbed fabric. I wouldn't suggest doing cardio in them because they're too kind of soft for that, but for weight training it's okay. I also just wear these out and about because I just think they're so nice. I think they had them in a nude colour as well in H&M, but I didn't fancy looking like I wasn't wearing any pants. I also wear them if I'm doing like really crazy HIIT cardio and weights with maybe like a t-shirt and then a zip up hoodie over the top, because then I can take off the hoodie when I'm warm and just be wearing the t-shirt. Everything's always covering my butt, so even if when I squat, you'll never really see anything. So as you guys can see, what the hell is this? In the car with the noisiest windscreen wipers on planet Earth, please be quiet. All of my gym clothes, not all of them, but a lot of them, can you be quiet? A lot of them I like to wear gym clothes that kind of you can stick boots with and like a jacket, and then it just looks like a really casual outfit or like a really mumsy going to run some errands outfit. So I've just stuck this puffy, you know, jacket thing I got from Zara a while back. Then I've gone and put my cream boots on. So all together, you know, look like I'm in my gym clothes, but then when I come home later and I want to train, I'll put my trainers on, take the jacket off, and I'm ready for training. A lot of you guys have asked for a lot of cooking videos from me, even though you know I can't cook. But today is a special day because I've decided that I want to make kushari, famous Egyptian dish. I've made it once before, last Ramadan, and it was very successful. So I'm giving it a go today, and I'm just look, it's not my own recipe or anything. I'm literally following a recipe that I found online. But right now I'm gonna do the onion rings that you have to make for the top. I put glasses on so my eyes don't sting, but like they're still stinging. Oh my gosh, ow. I can't see anything, guys. My eyes are watering like mad. This is coming to sharpen the knife for me. Oh!
It's not really sharpening it.
Oh, it's so painful. Oh my gosh. God, you can tell I don't cook, innit? Do you want to finish dicing?
I don't cook, I don't clean.
Here's what the onions look like coated in a bit of flour. Now I'm just going to fry them. Oh, is that too much flour? By the way, if you want to know what recipe it is, it's on the mediterraneandish.com and it's just called kushery. These lot are going to the park so I can finish the cooking. So this is what the onions are looking like now. I don't know if they're burnt or not. And this is the kushery sauce simmering now. Just taking a quick break, and the other day we went to Chinese supermarket. In fact, I've been to a few Chinese supermarkets in Cardiff over the last 2 weeks or something, and I picked up this royal milk tea. Oh, let me show you something else I got. Green tea latte, matcha lattes. These are delicious. So nice to have something a bit different other than like just my regular coffees. Obviously it's not coffee, it's tea, but there's caffeine in matcha anyway. So good, highly recommend. Why does it smell fruity? It's a bit like a peach. It's like a peach tea, but with milk. It's a peachy, milky tea. Wow, I like it. Now I'm cooking the lentils, by the way, for the kushery. Oh shit, I think they need to be simmered now. Bring the boil down. Obviously my pan is too small. The sauce is being nice. But you don't cook them all the way through, you only cook them halfway through so that they're still a bit hard, because then you have to cook them with the rice again later. This is the lentils going in with the rice. Got a few more to add and then cook them together. I only went and opened up the chickpea can and it just spilled all over me, so now I stink of chickpea juice. Chickpea water. Utterly vile. I've got a free house right now and I'm sitting here cooking. Why? Could be watching Netflix, do you know what I mean? Cooking is not for me. I'm going to eat it, but it's not for me. Now I'm layering up the dish. It's the rice and lentils, the pasta, the sauce, and then the chickpeas on the top. I think that might be a bit too many, but whatever. And then the crispy onions. I'm supposed to do half the crispy onions, but I never make enough, so I'm just going to do all of them. Oh, shit. And here it is, guys. I'm going to put it on the table. And then we can all just help ourselves. Delicious. It's the next day. As you can see, I'm dressed differently. Today is another workout day. But basically, right over the Christmas, we're still in the Christmas holidays, but I have been indulging and really like losing control with my food and stuff, which I won't go into too much because you guys know I have like eating issues, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I just lost a bit of control. So anyway, today, I'm not doing any weight training. I'm just doing cardio. Yesterday I did cardio. Basically, I just skipped for like 40 minutes because my body's aching. I need 2 days of recovery from weight training, I think. Tomorrow we'll go back to weights. But anyway, today's training outfit is one that you guys have seen me wear a lot. This Nike running top, men's, in double XL. And that is why it is loose, flimsy, covers my butt, super comfortable, nice and lightweight. If you're not looking for a hoodie, sweatshirt kind of thing and you're gonna sweat, you're gonna get hot, I wear this all the flipping time. I need to get another one, but I actually can't find another one, which is a bit annoying. And I love it, by the way, because of the zip neck. Just love high neck sportswear. And then it's got the sleeve situation, which I'm not too bothered about, but it's nice when you're skipping outside. I'm in love with these. One tip that you just really need to listen to me. You have to just take this tip. You really need to invest in good quality leggings, because when you have good quality leggings, they last. They really last. I've been wearing these, like all of my leggings, wash them, they get back into like brand new shape. They feel brand new every time you wear them. And good quality leggings won't like fall down as much. I think super flattering. Love these. These are Puma. And you guys know how much I love like paint splatter. So when I saw these, I think I saw them on Hafer Travel. Yeah, I did. I saw them on Hafer Travels Instagram, and I was like, girl, where did you get these? And she told me. I literally went and bought them straight away. By the way, I got a new Ottoman thing. Morrison's, 20 quid, mate. Instead of all that faff online, went to Morrison's the other day for my food shopping. I was like, nice. I'll have that. Look. Just looks like that. So handy. So if you notice, all my coats on the back of my door have gone. Woo! Guys, it's absolutely freezing. I'm doing cold breath stuff in the garage. It's so cold in here. Bought myself some new gym goodies. Squat rack. So I've now got a bench thing, which is shit, and I don't really bench. I only started benching last week, but I don't think not sure if I'm going to continue, but we'll see. Got a squat rack, so I don't actually know what today's workout is because I've left it till quite late in the day, and if I'm honest with you, I wasn't feeling it. But when you're not feeling it is probably the most important time where you have to make sure you do the workout, because otherwise, basically, it just has to become part of your routine. Otherwise, it won't be part of your routine unless you push past that don't want to do it feeling. You just have to do it. You just have to say it's tough shit. You just got to do it. Unless you're ill or something, then fine. But I'm really trying to keep warm right now because it's so cold. So I think I'm just going to start off with not skipping today because my shins hurt. So I think I'm going to just do some, I always do swings, some kettlebell swings, some goblet squats, and maybe some snatches. 3 exercises, 10 to 15 reps of each, 3 sets. That's what I'm starting with. So let's go. Oh, my hands are too cold. So I'm just going to do that 3 or 4 times for a while. Not for a while, for 3 or 4 times, but just for your info, because I know that when I work out, when I watch people work out, I'm always dying to know what weights they're using, just to know what I should be kind of doing. The kettlebell I was swinging with, this one, 16 kilos. You can do single swings or double swings, whatever you want with it. And then the one I was doing goblet press and snatches with was a 12. Really, I should be doing the goblet squat. Sorry, goblet squat, not press. Really, I should be doing the squats with the 16, but I'm just not feeling it today. I hate goblet squats, FYI. I absolutely hate them. So, yeah. But obviously you can do the swings with the 12. You can do whatever weights you want, but I just want you guys to know because I know I always want to know. Anyway, after I do this for a bit, my squat rack has a pull-up bar. So my goal for 2021 is to learn how to do at least 1 pull-up, because clearly now I can't do any. I can just about do a push-up. So that will be what we're doing as well. And Tuesday's here to work out. Woo! Okay, obviously I'm warmed up now, so I took my hoodie off. And here's the outfit that I showed you from earlier. So anyway, now I'm going to do another 3 workouts and just do 3 sets of those and see how that goes. So I'm going to do Romanian deadlift, stiff leg deadlifts. What weight's on that? With the bar. It's altogether about 31 kg. And then I'm going to go to the sandbag and I'm going to do rows like this. Back rows.
See, your face is popping out your arm.
Yep. And then I'm going to do my 5 kg dumbbells. And I'm going to do the lunge and... Whoa! Ow! Am I going to do that?
That's horrible.
Don't know about that. Do you know what? I might... Well, I need to do some upper body though. Yeah, I am. I'm just going to do that.
Mama, please clean out my pink bag.
Yes, I'll get it for you.
Never use it.
I
You can do
do
with the band.
sometimes.
You can do the band.
I'm not freezing when I sit on my jacket. I got an idea.
Juicy, this is impossible with 5 kgs. Oh my god.
Well, I did it with 5 kgs.
That is very painful. Time to attempt some pull-up shrugs with my new, thing. How am I gonna get out there? 1. Ooh. Guys, that's actually. How do people have that upper body strength? It's crazy. I actually wish. One day, inshallah. One day, man. Oh my god, my fingers. Wow, that's a new challenge that I don't think I'm quite ready for just yet. So actually what I do is I'll get my small bar, which is this one over here. And basically I'm just gonna do what we used to do at the gym classes, because hopefully when the gyms reopen up, I don't wanna be feeling like I'm not as fit as I was. So I'm trying to do as much as we did over there, but it's nowhere near, to be fair. But this, all together on here, I've got, it's 15 kgs altogether. And I'm gonna do this move 5 times. Clean, into a front squat, into an overhead press, or just put it on your back, into a back squat. And down again, into slow deadlift, up, clean. That's the move. I'm gonna do that one move, which is basically about 3 moves in one. Do that one move 5 times for 3 sets to finish off. Or I'll do it for 5 sets if I'm feeling like it. We'll see. Probably will try and do 5 though, but honestly I never know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and then hopefully I'll be done. Oops. I'm actually just going to finish with 10 minutes of skipping because clearly I'm addicted. Yesterday I went to Tesco and in the sale I just found this really cool coat. Look, it's one of those ones that are glow in the dark. Can you tell? The UV. Are they UV ones? I've wanted one of these for ages, since like they first started trending. I had to buy it. Look at this. It is so nice. It is literally so nice. Can you see? I just can't wait to wear it out at night with these trainers. Tusi bought these trainers and then decided she wanted to return them, so I was like, actually, I'll buy them off you. Another day, another workout to get in. The main thing is just getting the workout in, and it doesn't matter what you're wearing, because I was just thinking now, oh, I don't want to work out, oh, I don't want to get changed because it's just so cold. Basically not motivated at all. Then I was thinking, oh, maybe then, let me just work out in my pyjamas. But then I thought, no, let me put on clothes because I'm going to go outside and I'm going to freeze and I want to get a good workout in. It's New Year's Eve today. So it's easy to stop to like not work out, especially when you're not feeling it, and say, oh, I'll start tomorrow. So this is the I Like Me hoodie, but this is one of the sample ones. So basically the new ones that are coming out are exactly like this, but the fit is better. So as you can see, I'm wearing shorts with it because it's not comfortable enough to just cover my bum very well. I mean, I prefer the fit slightly better, so we've altered that and perfected it, but I'm using the old samples for workout because obviously it's still great I Like Me. And here's another good tip. So if you want to cover your bum but you don't have like a long top, or you're not comfortable wearing long tops, I went and got myself some shorts, like I don't know if they're running shorts or what. These are just Nike ones I've got, and I'm just wearing Nike leggings underneath. They're quite loose, very comfortable. If this was in the summer, I probably wouldn't wear this hoodie and I'd wear like a a long sleeved shorter running top or something. So I Like Me hoodie, I Like Me relaunch announcement date very soon, fingers crossed January though. Hi guys, I just had a shower after that quick workout that I had, just to show you basically, right, you see what I'm wearing here? You see this really creased t-shirt that really needs an iron. About 6 of these in black, about 2 or 3 in white, and then 1 in grey, 1 in khaki. And I get them from Sainsbury's men's clothing section, To Clothing. And they're basically just men's basic t-shirts, size XXL, I think. Yeah, size XXL. So this one's shrunk a little bit in the wash, so you can imagine it was huge, but that's why I get XXL, because I know it's going to shrink as well. But this is basically my gym summer outfit. Normally I will iron it though, if I'm going to the actual gym. That's what it looks like from behind. As you can see, you can't see my booty. If I bring you to this mirror, might be easier for you to see, yeah. So these t-shirts are super handy. They have them in white, they have them in navy, khaki, grey, black. They're like £2.50, and I've had so many DMs from people ask me where my baggy oversized t-shirts are for training, and I tell them it's just the men's section in the supermarket. Who else likes mixing their cereal? I've got Curiously Cinnamon, or whatever they're called, with some bran flakes in here. I just wanted to show you this top over here, which is that scuba kind of fabric, one of my favourite fabrics for not just gym clothes, for literally regular wardrobe situation. I got it. God, you know what is a really good place for you guys to get workout clothes? TK Maxx, man. TK Maxx in the women's and in the men's section. I just found this in the clearance. It's Under Armour. I got it for £10, and I think it's a large. No sleeves with a hood. It covers me bum slightly longer in the back. It's got a very flattering fit, I think, with this little pleat thing. I've got grey leggings. You know the black ones I showed you from ASOS? I've got them in grey. Did I show you those leggings? Yeah, basically, my black leggings are either Nike women's, size medium. All my leggings are size medium on me, but I also have 4 pairs of 2 black and 2 grey ones. Sorry, the kids are screaming downstairs, but Sis with them, so just ignore it. 2 grey leggings and 2 black ones from ASOS men's sports section, and they don't call them leggings, they call them men's sports tights. So yeah, I wear this with grey leggings and then just a grey long sleeve men's t-shirt. It's now the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. On the 1st of January, I posted on my Instagram that my New Year's resolution is basically me finally and hopefully getting to the bottom of this situation that I have with food and my relationship with food, the kind of disordered eating that I have. I'm really cautious not to say my eating disorder, because apparently that's like not helpful. So, although naturally I want to say with my eating disorder. I actually hadn't even decided that I wanted to make any goals this year or anything, because I was like, we're entering the new year in a lockdown and mate, let's just survive, you know. But then I woke up on New Year's Day and I worked out, and then I just thought to myself, basically the New Year's Eve I binged, and then I woke up feeling shit, blah blah, and then I was like, what do I really want to get to the bottom of this year? And I have work goals and, you know, regular kind of achievements I want to achieve. But the one thing that's really, really kind of stopping me from, I believe, achieving all the things I want to achieve in life is my relationship with food and the kind of history that I have with it and what it's kind of turned into now. And it's something that I've been struggling with probably since I was like 15, I would say. That's the earliest I can kind of remember anyway. 14 maybe. That's the only thing that's currently controlling every aspect of my life. And I put out on Instagram basically quite a long caption picture, just kind of explaining that, because I just really want to, I think it's really about time that I just finally get to the bottom of it, because I'm 31, I'm going to be 32 inshallah in June, and it's just like, when will I ever enjoy life? And don't get me wrong, I enjoy life, but there's always this controlling factor that I have, which is to do with my relationship with food and my history with eating disorders, etc. So when will I actually enjoy life? When will I enjoy food? When will I enjoy working out and not associate it with food and calories and blah blah blah? Because I'm just getting sick of it controlling me, because it really is that. And unless you're going through it yourself, which I now know so many of us are, judging by the response I had on Instagram, it was overwhelming how many of us are dealing with similar issues as each other. But unless you are going through a similar issue, you don't really understand. People just see like somebody who looks quite fit and healthy, and think, well, they're fit and healthy. And although I would say I am physically fit, the way I eat is not healthy at all. And mentally, obviously, it's not healthy. So obviously, like, this is an ongoing battle. But the thing is, I've never really tried to tackle it. I've always just kind of managed it myself and just thought, right, I'm going to start. You know, I'm not going to binge anymore. I'm not going to do whatever anymore, and just try to do it myself. And it's always just ended in a vicious cycle, basically, and not getting anywhere with it. So this year, I think I really, really want to, like, tackle it. And one of the things I've never tried is therapy. So I'm really hoping to start working with a therapist soon. I am contacting a few of them and hopefully I'm going to be able to find someone soon, pretty much. So far, a few people have just said we're at full capacity, so we're not able to blah, blah, blah. See you right now. But obviously I'll find someone eventually. I am getting a lot of messages from people online, and I really appreciate that. And I know how lucky I am to actually have that, because some people really can't find anyone. But I don't want to speak to anybody who knows me already from the internet. I just want to speak to somebody who's completely no idea who the hell I am, kind of thing. So although I appreciate it, I probably won't go down that route. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys a backstory. If you've been following me for a long time, you've probably seen my previous video where I talk about past eating disorder situation. So I just wanted to come on here and do a quick backstory to that, because from now on you probably will be seeing more content regarding that. I don't want to make it an everyday subject or anything, but it's definitely something you'll be seeing throughout the year, because as you know, I mainly share my life with you guys. So the backstory, earliest I can remember, probably like 14, maybe even 13, I'm not sure, going on a diet, and the diet was Weight Watchers, and I lost a lot of weight. Apparently I was chubby. But at the time I was basically told, like, oh, you need to kind of watch what you're eating. And it wasn't like in a malicious way, it was from a caring kind of, it was from a caring angle. And I don't think anybody said I was chubby, but they kind of insinuated that, like, watch what you're eating because you're getting chubbier. And we want you to be healthy. But the thing with Weight Watchers is they give you like this chart, or they did back then, I don't know now because I'm not on it. They give you this chart, and basically you fill in like everything you eat, you look at the calories for it, and I can't remember, the saturated fat or something, and then it tells you how many points it is, and then you add up your points of the day, blah, blah, blah. It's madness. But from doing Weight Watchers, I pretty much figured out how to work out the calories in everything, absolutely anything you could throw at me. Honestly, I'll do a quiz with you one day. You could throw any kind of foods at me that is not packeted foods, and I could guesstimate the calorie amount in it and be very, very close. Genuinely, it's a mad skill that I have learned from that. But in turn, it's obviously made me obsessively calorie count my food, which is not good. So anyway, that's first kind of diet. Obviously, I was obsessively calorie counting. I think when we were younger, we weren't really allowed a lot of treats. So basically, I remember I would sneak into the kitchen and go and get crisps or chocolates or whatever. And I would open up a packet of crisps, and then I would open up another 3 packets of crisps and shove them into that packet of crisps and then take them upstairs along with a bunch of other goodies in my pocket, and I'd hide all the goodies under my bed. So I'd secretly eat as well because we weren't allowed to eat junk or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I've always had an issue with like proportion as well, like not knowing what's enough, not knowing when to stop. I genuinely constantly feel like my stomach is never full, ever. Like I'm never full. I could go on forever. Nobody believes me when I say I could have 10,000 calories in one night on a binge. Like no one believes me, but I'm telling you now, I could. I've been so tempted to film it on YouTube. If you want to see me on a binge, the next time I'm on a binge, I will film it for you guys with a big fat trigger warning. But no one believes the amount of calories I can have. Like it's obviously not normal. So anyway, or maybe it is normal. Genuinely, I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm not sure how I got into this. Genuinely, it's all a blur. But I got into laxatives, and then I went through laxative abuse, basically. And I've spoken about this before. I was basically addicted to laxatives, which you can pick up from the supermarket with no issues, no kind of ID being taken, nothing. And it's mad because actually my sister bought laxatives the other day just for like genuine health issues. And I looked at them and I was like, oh, maybe I can go back to using them. And then I had to like mentally be like, no, do you remember how you felt? Like my heart, my chest would ache. Like I was ill from it. I didn't realize nothing bad happened to me, alhamdulillah, but genuinely it could have got bad. I remember getting like natural laxatives, then I went into like chocolate laxatives, and eventually I just weaned myself off. But I'm pretty sure I picked up something else as a replacement of that, and I think that's when I just went into, I actually don't know. I don't know the timeline, but I've struggled a lot throughout the years, basically. There was a phase where I also had exercise bulimia, I don't know if that's what you call it or whatever, but I'd go on a binge, and then I'd legit get on an exercise bike up in our attic in our family house for 3 hours straight. Yeah, as you guys know, I work out a lot now, and the reason I started working out was for the right reasons. I wanted to get strong. I wanted to get fit for my kids. It was nothing to do with losing weight. And since I've worked out, I haven't lost any weight. I've just managed to become more athletic and much fitter and much stronger. And I want it to stay that way. I really don't want it to link in with my eating situation. But the reason I made this New Year's resolution, and the reason I'm talking about it now, is because those last few weeks before the new year, I felt like I'd lost control, and it's completely affecting my life, my relationships, me being a parent, absolutely everything. So I just thought I need to get to the bottom of it, and not my usual way, which is basically like, right, I need to stop binging, I need to diet, and I need to make sure I stay on track with my weight. More so, I need to get to the bottom of it. Why am I doing this? How can I give myself a different option? If I find out why I'm binging, which I think I have a few reasons for, I think a lot of it's to do with anxiety, I think a lot of it's to do with loss of control, I think a lot of it's to do with being overwhelmed with stuff. Food is a comfort for me. So I need to get to the bottom of the why, and then I can figure out what can I do instead of that will actually make me feel good, but will, you know, kind of give me that stress relief, I suppose. I just don't know how to explain it. So anyway, that's kind of the backstory. My goals: find a therapist, find shit out, talk about it, try to control the binging. But having said that, if I do binge, don't feel guilty about it, because at the end of the day, if my body felt like I needed to binge, then I guess I did. That's one of the hardest bits. And number 4, cancelling the noise in my head that's telling me, don't eat this dinner because you can have something because it's got too many calories in it. And then in the end, I restrict myself and then I end up binging. Does that make any sense? Number 5, stop walking past the mirror and checking yourself out every single time you walk past it. Number 6, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but my thoughts, obviously I think a lot about many things, but there's always the thought that's in between all the other thoughts, and it's there consistently throughout the day and at night. And it's, what am I eating next? When I go to bed, or sometimes I want to go to bed early because I can wake up and just eat instead of just eating there and then. So not constantly thinking about food. It just controls my life, honestly, about food. How many calories is in that? Should I eat that now or should I eat that later? Maybe I shouldn't eat that at all. Feeling guilty straight after I've eaten something. Feeling like I've literally put on 10 stone overnight. Number 7, not being scared to put on weight during this journey, because that is one of the things that I know will fail me. If I'm scared for my weight to fluctuate, that will fail me. I have to be prepared that I could put on weight in this, and I have to be okay with it without it getting me down, because unfortunately when I put on weight, when I'm heavier, if you look back at videos when I was breastfeeding Hannah and I'm much heavier, I was very unhappy with how I looked, and when I'm unhappy with how I look, I'm not confident. So it's changing my mindset in that regard, pretty much. Not naturally counting my calories throughout the day of what I've eaten. Literally every single day, my memory is epic. I can just count throughout the day what I've eaten from the morning to night and add up the calories and know how much I've got allowance left, etc. So that's the backstory. Those are my goals. I share my life with you guys. This is something that is genuinely controlling me, and judging by the response on Instagram, is also controlling a shit ton of you. And I know I cannot reach my potential in life and doing all these things I want to do, all these things that you guys want me to do. I can't reach that full potential until my mind is right. And currently my mind is all over the place. And I will see you on the next video because I'm rambling on way too much. Okay, peace.